Alright, fellow brothers and sisters of the now sadly retired Kiss Army. It's finally time for me to give you guys my thoughts on the final Kiss pay-per-view that I was able to watch over the weekend on Saturday the 2nd of December. And I truly just have to say, guys, what a special and moving performance. Now, now, ironically, when I say special performance, unfortunately, guys, the ba- basically, guys, my overall review of the show aspect of the last show is this. On YouTube right now, if you watch the December 1st show at Madison Square Garden, on YouTube right now, sadly, that was the pay-per-view was the exact same show, right down to the letter. So unfortunately, that there was nothing special or memorable about Kiss's final set list. In fact, like I said, it was the exact same set from the night before. Nothing special, nothing else added or anything like that. But just in the way that the pay-per-view itself was presented, it, the show may have been the same, but I for one feel like it was a very moving performance, especially from Paul and Gene. From the second that Paul said his first stage rap to the crowd, you could tell it was an emotional night for them both. Now, now, now I guess I should continue by saying, sadly, as we all know, Ace, Peter, Bruce, and any other living former members of Kiss, sadly, were not in attendance, but the pre-show basically started off with this lady interviewing people like Chris Angel from Mind Freak, which Chris has developed a real close relationship with Paul and Gene. Through them kind of helping him and his wife through their son having cancer, unfortunately. So Chris was interviewed about the night. Desmond Child gave a few words about how Paul basically helped him to write stadium anthems, and Paul helping Desmond write "I Was Made for Loving You." Basically propelled his career to write Living on a Prayer for Bon Jovi, among many other memorable hits from Desmond. And then of course, something pretty special actually. Nick and Sophie Simmons, along with Tommy's newly discovered daughter Serena, who Tommy only actually knew existed because of his time off because of the pandemic from the end of the world. She actually got reconnected or connected to Tommy, I should say, through a cousin. So that they had Sophie, Nick, Serena, and Evan and Stanley and Shannon and Gene White come up after the show and say just what a moving and special evening this was. In fact, guys, my pay-per-view experience was very memorable because right as Black Diamond kicked in, my power actually flickered, and so I missed Black Diamond, Beth, and and I think I missed the ending of one other thing. But basically, guys, you you could tell that it was a special night. Again, yes, it was kind of sad that there were no special changes to the set. Um, Gene forgot a couple of lyrics, like as always, but a, a lot of other reviews I've been seeing saying that Paul and Gene especially weren't emotional. I would have to wholeheartedly disagree with that. Um, they they were emotional from the beginning of the show right up to the very end when Paul said goodnight, and I guess that's what they should get to now. Um, when Paul said, "See you in your dreams, New York, we won't forget you," and even though it's the end of this road, it just means that it's the beginning of another road, and with that, they Kiss actually revealed to the world, guys, that 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 Kiss as an entity is going to continue in the form of being an avatar band. Yes, everybody, that they actually revealed the process of Paul, Gene, Eric, and Tommy doing the motion capturing process to turn their physical selves into CGI avatars. What what which I feel like is a pretty interesting direction for them to take the brand of Kiss at this point. So yeah, guys, that's my review of the pay-per-view. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you, Paul, Gene, Ace, and Peter. See you in my dreams, and maybe, just maybe, I'll see you at one of the Avatar shows in the future. Thank you, Kiss. Your last show just went down in history. Have a good one.